This is a video tutorial on how to create a request list off of a home inspection report from Silver Lining Home Inspections. Once you have your report open, if you go to the top right corner, you will see the tab that says Report Tools. If you click that, you'll see a drop down with two options. One is Observations, Copy and Paste Text. This option is going to be a text-only document, and it will be cleaner, but it is not going to be as interactive and does not have the photos, so we don't usually recommend this option. The more appropriate option would be the Repair Request Builder, and that's going to be what we talk about in this video today. So once you click the Repair Builder tab, you'll see that you have a few options. First, you can name this report. This is great, especially for creating multiple reports. There will be different reasons why you may need multiple reports, but most of our clients just create a single report for request of the seller to make repairs. Also, you can reorder this document based on it's already set up to be default on the original report order, and that's usually what we recommend, but there are other options. You can create a category or the organization by severity, by recommendation, by dollar amount, either high to low or low to high if you are adding requests of monetary value. Also, you'll see a text box where you can input any information that you may feel is important to have in this document. You can create that and it will show at the top of your repair request report. This report is also viewed in a few ways. You can either view this in the entire report or just the recommendations and major defects or safety hazards, or just simply the major defects or safety hazards. Generally, you're going to be in one of these two categories. The first one, in the all, that's going to cover everything from informational all the way down to defects. So you'll be sifting through a little bit more material if you use this option. So most of our clients find themselves looking at either the middle one, which is the summary, or the safety hazards tab. As you navigate through the report, you'll see that based on which option you've chosen, all the items will be listed below. So simply go through and organize the ones that you're requesting by clicking on the check mark, and then you'll have a couple of options. You can either request a credit or you can add a comment. The credit is going to be used if you're not asking for the repair, but you're instead asking for a credit, whether that's a reduction in purchase price or a escrow account being created or otherwise. The comment is going to be used if you are asking for a repair or a replacement of a defect. You can actually use both though by selecting both of the tabs. You can enter in a dollar amount. Let's say for this category we're going to add $500 credit request for damaged shingles that are present on this roof. But we can also input text here, which is going to further explain why we've come to that number. You can choose to input based on these two tabs a repair or replacement request, and it will simply place in there repair requested. But we highly recommend that you get as specific as possible in these comments, so we recommend you put your own specific comment in place here. So as you continue through, you will see all the items, and let's say we are going to also ask for a credit on the electrical double taps. In this scenario, we're going to go ahead and ask for this to be repaired instead of a monetary compensation. You will continue through the report doing this same way. Once you're done, you can click the preview button and make sure everything looks the way you would like. You can see that you have the repair requested, you have the $500 credit requested, and down here at the bottom it summarizes that the total credit requested is $500. This is going to be different in your report, of course. Once you're satisfied with the way this report looks, you can go back to your main page. So go to your other tab and then simply hit create. From here, we encourage you, if you're working with a realtor, to send this to yourself and to your realtor. You can email this or you can send this in a text message because it is a direct link. So this is a URL. And you can send it to other people if you'd like, but always check with your realtor if you're working with them to see if they would like for you to send it to anyone else first. If you are working directly with a seller and there's no realtor involved, then you would likely send this to the seller directly, but always make sure that you're ready for that step before you send this report. Once you are satisfied and you've input the information for who you're sending it to, you simply hit the done button and you're finished. You've now created a request list from your home inspection report from Silver Lining Home Inspections.